Welcome back to Dukascopy TV. I'm Elaine Stenson and I'm joined in the studio now by Guido Greber, founder of Greber Management, a strategic marketing firm. Guido, you're very welcome today.
Thank you for having me here, Elaine.
So tell me a bit about what your firm does.
Actually, we're doing access and insights to the Chinese market for European companies, more mid-size and startup companies.
So Guido, China has made a transition from a focus on the manufacturing industry to the services industry. How has this change happened?
Since opening up China 30 years ago, actually China had to shift from manufacturing to service industry. Just a natural development when a state or country is going to the next stage.
And what does this mean for the China economy?
Actually, I think it gives some more stability. Even the GDP is decreasing, as we hear in the news the last few months. But I think for the Chinese people or for Chinese workers, employees, it gives some higher wages, some security, and they can generate more jobs for the people.
And how does it affect how China deals with the rest of the world and does business internationally?
I would say the service industry is more inside to China. It's about sales and distribution inside China, how to make people happy, how to make the customer happy. If the manufacturing was more export from China, but now I think China has to focus on its inside market, and they have to get this middle class which now want to buy international goods or domestic goods motivated.
So what are the benefits of this transition for the Chinese economy?
For the Chinese economy, it's consumption side. I think the Chinese people are now more able to buy products on the market. It's also an opportunity for European companies or foreign companies to sell their product into China. Even everybody says it's hard, but I think year by year now, as the service industry is increasing according to the GDP, it's getting better, and also new policies come to the market. So the policymakers give a lot of advantage. They go away from the factory fetish they had before. So I think there's a big opportunity as well, but there's also a high risk always.
What's the high risk?
I would say it's cultural, as everybody says, but culture, you can learn. You have a lot of consultants or people that help you. Okay. But it's also risk. You have to know the market, you have to know your product, you have to have enough money to go there. I think you have to have a very well preparation and research what you want to do there and how you want to do there. Because a lot of people just go there and think everybody else is there, I want to be there too. But that's not true. Okay, so is this how
Greber Management comes in?
Yeah, we are trying to stay like a boutique firm on it. We don't want to have a lot of customers. Okay. We are having always 2 or 3 in the pipeline and trying to go with them and develop them on a personal base. So we don't want to be a big consulting company or management consulting company. We want to use our knowledge, what we learned there. I was living for 6 years in China. How they can go into the markets, build up distribution, sales, marketing, bring the product to the Chinese customers.
So how will the Chinese economy and the Swiss economy also benefit from this new free trade agreement that's coming in?
Actually, that's a really, really good question. Nobody knows. We know that everybody's watching now on Switzerland and China how they're going to implement and execute this free trade agreement. From my personal side and business side, I'm looking forward to it because we have some customers which are looking to use it as well. I have an own project. I look forward to use this free trade agreement and try it in action, more or less.
Guido, thank you for that, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Elaine.
And that's all we have time for now, I'm afraid, but do check back later for further updates and interviews from the TV team. Bye for now.